Does not count as an enemy. Okay. I'll save that for the second. I'm gonna go back and see if there's anything over this way, because there was a path I missed. Or no, it's just making it look like there's a path I missed, but I didn't. I did actually fill this bit out. That's actually really annoying, and I've never noticed it before. But anyway, I've never had this happen. Nobody's ever cooperated. It's quite annoying. Actually, there is a path I avoided, it seems. And it does lead somewhere. But not to anything of value. Wish we could set off some alarms and summon in some enemies. Start a right little party, you know? Because apparently we've hacked our way through everyone that's here. I think some more might have spawned in over here. Because of there's a greener strike team comment and all that. Or, you know, whatever she called them. I think I might just have to leave. Or since enemies spawned here once, and then they've spawned here again, maybe we're gonna need to kind of go back and forth, make it so the game keeps spawning them here. There's tension of me trying to do this for ye, record here and talk to a person, and it's not helping. Also, remember when I was noting that some enemies were dying when I was over at the other side? I'm not sure if it was them killing the other person here killing them. I think it was just them suiciding. As you noticed, one guy did fall into the water as I was coming off. And I've no idea if this is even a good idea, but it's the only thing I can think of to avoid us having to just abandon mission. Because we've done a bit here. Oh! Suddenly we have only 7 left. Oh, okay.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
They've never done that before. But yeah, just she was saying the line, you're surrounded by Grenier Marines, and none spawn near me, and there's plenty over here. So I thought I was going to have to move away a bit so the game, you know, felt they could spawn them in, or something. But apparently we just had to hold out there? Weird. They've never done that before. Again, I feel something glitched out on the map. Still, as long as the mission's done, that's what matters. Yay, scan.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Tut tut. Hot as all hell. I'm just gonna go. This is the last one I need to do. Okay. I think that was much noisier than I intended. I apologize. It always is. It's really annoying. Like when I was drinking cola, it was fine, but now it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, he's just standing on the random control panel. Ah, these other guys are here. Ooh, stealth scan. Nice. Though I'm not really sure if there's any... Actually, I must be able to scan them for more stuff, because, oh, they were scanning the Grenier. Interesting.
Tenno, what did you see? My data stream went dark. I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now.
Okay.
You've reached the pump station. Look for weak points in the pipes and break them open.
Okay. Actually, I have no idea if they're looking for the Grenier caches, but they haven't made any mention of that to me, so
The pumps and flood this place.
damn, I did heavy damage to them. Very nice.
The pumps have started. Guard the controls. The Grenier must not stop the flooding.
The water must flow. I think just these standing attacks are a lot weaker than the other attack that I keep doing, the spin attack. Didn't see him turning up there.
Proceed to the caves below.
Do we have to go this way? Huh. Alright. Ooh, down we go. What's up? Ooh, wrong way. This way. Just slid through him and the other thing. Sadly, since Helios goes away, he won't be scanning the sharks there for me. What's up? Oh shit! I'm out of energy. I thought I had energy because I had energy in the other mode, but that is separate energy. I forgot to turn off my healing ability again. There we go.
Find a way to sabotage this lab.
Alright. Here's one control panel. There's one. Okay, that's fully dealt with. Ooh, shit, they're down. Okay, they rezzed themselves. Ooh, toxic fight. I'll need to take a look at that later. Okay. There we go. This is a little bit more finicky with only swords.
Tilregor's research drones are crucial to this operation. Neutralize them.
Actually, no, wait. The research drones that you neutralize are up here.
This lab is out of commission.
Not really. I know, it didn't look like we destroyed it and truly vital. Like, certainly we that did damage and we set back his grant. Ooh, nice. Probably set back his research grant a bit. But still. I'm sure, you know, it's not that devastating. It just doesn't look it, you know.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Toxic fight. 2.2% to bolt jump, 2.2% to aim and gut wall and wall latch, and 25% toxin on bullet jump. So you do a ton more toxin damage when you do a bullet jump. Okay, that could be nice. I don't know how to respond. Leave. Ooh, I'm nearly at rank 7. Nice. But yeah, I just didn't know how to respond. So, we got a few new things. Did I actually not have... Yeah, here's Hellfire. I actually didn't have a fire thing for guns till now. I thought I had. God damn. Wonder why. Seems odd, you know, that I didn't have it till now. I can't remember what else I had on this.
Orders is how
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
Yeah, that seems fine. There you go. Just flat, extra 15% damage. Okay.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Right. Hold on. Solo. Just to be sure. Apparently wardens take increased damage from stealth attack. Yeah, stealth attacks. They stipulate rescue missions, but I don't think you see wardens at any other time. But still, it's probably just for people to be sure it's, you know, rescue missions. One sec. Woo! Okay, scan's done by the other guy. Start healing. Seriously? I approve. Oh, I can't pull out my weapons now. What would be nice is if they brought back the whole solar rail thing between clans. Basically, you know the dark sector thing? If you don't remember from my earlier videos, there was talks of clan tax when I would go and try and run them.
Has been updated with a new quest.
The clan tax was because people would build solar rails that would connect to these dark sectors. Then another clan could build a solar rail to the same dark sector. But you could only have one there, so the clans would fight indirectly. Basically, they would staff it with more. They would put in different specters and whatnot onto their solar solar rails, and then they would fight the enemy's solar rails themselves personally. They would defend their solar rail with specters, and they would personally fight the specters of the opponent's array, and whoever won the most fights, you know, kept their solar rail. I keep on saying solar array, but that's array, but that's something else entirely. But yes, the victor of that would keep their solar rail there, and would you know, reap the benefits of it, if they had any contacts on it all. So, we now have access to the second dream. We also now have access to here. Apparently the index here...
On navigation, Tenno.
It's also odd how this doesn't have, you know, these patches like the rest of them do. But also, focus energy. Public. No idea what focused energy is. Ooh. It's nightmare mode
I've
one.
been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
I'm not going to play for too much longer. I've played for way too long, as is.
And defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Seriously?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay. Another point to Mars leadership.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
God damn, reloads quick.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Yes, Mom. Oof.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
No shielding on the Grenier system. Whoa, Itan sculpture.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And also, actually, I just realized why there isn't a shielding on it. It's because this is a nightmare thing. And they don't have shielding on nightmare missions. Completely forgot. Oh, that's you.
We are finished here. Move on.
Okay, yep, it is this way. Ooh, Sentinel Mastery 3. Helios is now rank 3.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Come on, let me get down.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Like, that... Okay, yeah. I didn't have Scorpion set as my one, did I? Well, I hope I didn't steal credit from the person who did. I didn't actually realize Scorpions could. I wonder if, you know, when you've filled out the ones that are available so far, if more can be added.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Like, you know, there's like 10 available so far in Prince-wise. Will more be added, you know? Maybe, maybe not. Personally, on some level I'm leaning towards not, but yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
This is melee. It increases channeling efficiency and increases electricity damage. Not too great, really. I'm gonna go check out SYBARIS, then I'm gonna call quits. We'll worry about the second dream another time. Just curious about what they were talking about there. It's some ability, I think.
Oh, we've got plans, see? Our youngest.
They're saying that apparently one of the Warframe's abilities was, in one person's opinion, buggy. So I was just curious. They were talking about things being flung into non-existence, and it was just like, hey, I want in on that.
We explore the sanctuary for new knowledge.
Yeah. Wait.
The multitude of creatures you have. This fine specimen could be the next addition to the sanctuary. Help me discover its secrets. The sanctuary will go on without you. But can you go on without the sanctuary? Knowledge must be earned, Tenno.
So, yeah. Did the scorpion thing there, but, you know, they're, let me start again. We got the prompt to say that there's a synthesis target here in the other level, and it was for the scorpion. According to this, today's target is, the corrupted bombard. While over here, there isn't an for scorpions. So, I have no idea. It's actually really bugging me. Maybe they had an old one hanging over? Like, can you have, like, you know, this daily mission just hanging over in your journal? Like saying, wow, when you get a daily quest, you could have the same daily quest in your inventory for 2 years before you ever get to do it. Does it function the same way? I don't think so. I think this, like, if you don't finish this within the day, it's taken out of your inventory.
You are a true hunter.
So,
where would the sanctuary be without you?
So, unless they have a different one to me of the daily ones, there must be more entries to this research here. I'm actually going to look it up and see. Hey, folks. Yeah, apparently the personal space. Apparently the random ones, like the daily synthesis targets, are actually random. They differ for each person. So yeah, that's all it is. And I also had a quick. I try not to read any of it on the wiki, but it seems like, yeah, there is only those like 10 targets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only these 7 targets, and that's it. And that's actually really disappointing, because I do like reading this lore. Well, except for this guy bellowing in my fucking ear. So, anyway. So, what am I saying? So, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, actually. Before I go anywhere, I just want to make sure there's nothing I can set to work while I'm away. Just before I sign off. Ooh, wait. There is. Arcwing launcher. I imagine this Arcwing launcher is a single-use thing. Which is... it's annoying. I really don't want to even acknowledge that. This is actually really handy. I think it even worked in the other place, but I don't remember too well.
Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
I just need the cerebellum. Just need the cerebellum. And cerebellum is gotten off of you. I don't think anyone else will drop it. Certainly none else I have.
Remember the old war, operator? Orders seems to have misplaced those memories.
Oh, actually, wait. Speaking of his memories, there is one last thing for me to read. Universe. Fragments. Oh, I haven't finished discovering that place in Europa. Jupiter. Go back and do that. Uranus. Submerged deep below Uranus's oceanic surface and hidden from prying eyes is a research facility for cloning and reproduction. Water pressure at these extreme depths put massive strain on glass and steel structures housing these operations, but as freshly sprung leaks remind of the impending crushing force surrounding them, the Grineer forge ahead with their experiments.
Why? I don't know. Questions change the answers. Answers depend on who asks. Truth leads to pain. Ignorance brings relief. The plugs are gone, and so I bled my last into a heap of ruin. In an instant, naked and bare-knuckled, I have killed immortals.
Huh. We need to find more of these. Also did find a bit of sadness. Must have been on that one time I went there. Actually, do I still have access to that mission? No, it's locked itself again. Oh well. Still, I now have access to Neptune, but I do feel I should go back and... Before I was going to... I remember I was doing Earth, Venus, Mercury. I made progress on some of the older stuff. I went back through some of the older stuff to... you know, get all those points. I probably should do that. Do that again, like. Don't have enough nanospores.
There's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
So, anyway. Now, I was thinking, do I have enough to get the blueprint for the other things, but I don't. So, actually, do I need to pet Jessie? I don't, but I'm going to do so anyway. Good girl. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. I've recorded way more than I ever intended to do so tonight. I was actually intending to go to bed somewhat early. And it's now gone 5 AM. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. I honestly feel like I may be taking a break again from this game soon. But for the time being, I'm going to play a bit more. So, I do hope you've enjoyed. Till then, love and peace, baby.